Hello, here is news now with me, Michael Nath. And we begin from Abuja, where President Muhammadu Buhari has reshuffled his cabinet, assigning new portfolios to ministers. The reshuffling was announced at the Federal Executive Council meeting held at the Presidential Villa in Abuja. Buhari also sworn in the 7 ministers recently screened and confirmed by the Senate. Before the swearing-in, a minute's silence was observed in honor of Muhammad Barikin Do, the 4th Secretary General of the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, who died at the age of 63 Tuesday night. The first batch to be sworn in were Henry Ikechukwu Iko, Abia State, Umana Okon Umana, Akwa Ibom State, Odum Odi, Rivers State, and Demola Adewale, Ondo State. The second batch included Umar Ibrahim El Yakub, Kano State, Goodluck Nana Opia, Imo State, and Ewu Makama Joseph Nkama, Ebonyi State. Now, the Permanent Secretary of Ministry of Interior, Shuaib Belgor, says over 600 of the inmates fled the prisons when it came under attack late Tuesday night. Belgor stated that those behind the attack were Boko Haram terrorists who came specifically for their members held in the custody. He, however, said about 300 had been recaptured, while 300 are still at large. Speaking with journalists, he also said an operative of the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps was killed during the attack. Still on security issues, suspected terrorists on Tuesday near Datsima, Katsina State, ambushed the convoy cars convening the president's advanced team of security guards, protocol, and media officers, killing 2 policemen in the process. The presidency officials were traveling to Daura ahead of the trip of the President Muhammadu Buhari to his hometown for Salah. The senior special assistant to the president on media and publicity, Garba Shehu, confirmed the attack in a statement without confirming the casualty figure. But the spokesman of the Katsina State Police Command, Gambo Isa, in a separate statement, confirmed that the police area commander for Datsime, Aminu Umar, and 1 other were killed in the ambush. Now, terrorists have killed the Datsuma area commander of the Nigeria Police Force, ACP, Aminu Umar, and 1 other police officer in the Zaka forests of Zafana local government area of Katsina State. Spokesperson of the Katsina Police Command, Gambo Isa, who confirmed the killing in a statement, said the terrorists numbering about 300 ambushed ACP Aminu Umar and his team. Consequently, the area commander and 1 of the gallantly lost their lives during a cross-exchange of gunfire. The Commissioner of Police, CP Idrisu Daban Dauda, on behalf of the officers of men at the command, expressed his deep sympathy to the families of the deceased and prayed to Almighty Allah to repose their souls in Jannatul Ferdowsi. He reaffirmed the command's commitment to the ongoing onslaught against terrorism in the state until it's completely routed out. Now, the Independent National Electoral Commission says it has drastically reduced what it termed alleged human interference in the electoral process and subsequently promised to deepen democratic process through greater use of technology. Oyo State Resident Electoral Commissioner Mutiu Aboke gave this assurance in Ibadan during the course of a valedictory media parley to herald his exit as President Commissioner.
The Independent National Electoral Commission in Oyo State has given the electorate the value for their votes by ensuring that the vote of the people counted in the various elections conducted in Oyo State. 2019 general election was the most crucial exercise for the electorate to exercise their franchise. The election was a good experience for me to test and measure the acceptability of INEC as a commission in Oyo State. I recall with nostalgia when people of Oyo State initially doubted the Commission's sincerity in making their vote count. But at the end of the exercise, INEC credibility was enhanced in all ramifications. I appeal to the media to encourage the electorate to collect their unclaimed permanent voter card, because if there is no PVC, no voting, as your vote is your power. The use of beavers by the Commission is indeed a game changer. Therefore, snatching of ballot boxes and election results are now forgone.
The need to strengthen the Civil Service Commission for better performance has been stressed as the Lagos State Civil Service Commission marks the 2022 Civil Service Week. IBrandTV senior reporter ABUJA-KADUNA has the rest of the story.
Thank you very much. Next is Adepule.
After officer award Katsina presented to Adepule Joseph, clerical officer, office of the head of service, public service office, presented to Isiaka Babakule, head cleaner, office of the head of service, public service office, for the exemplary service to the nation, signed by the head of service. Congratulations. For your exemplary service to the state. Congratulations.
Gives me a lot of potential and honor. I'm really honored to be able to present this.
The Katsina state government has shut down no fewer than 69 primary healthcare centers in frontline local government areas of the state over the prevailing nefarious activities of marauders. The Executive Secretary of the State Primary Healthcare Development Agency, Shamsuddin Yahaya, disclosed this in an interview with journalists in Katsina. Yahaya said that the affected primary healthcare facilities are located in different hard-to-reach communities in Jibia, Safana, Batsari, Faskari, Sabua, and other frontline local government areas of the state. He added that the rampaging terrorists had set ablaze two recently renovated primary healthcare centers in Batsari local government area. He confessed that insecurity has significantly affected healthcare delivery in the state. Now, terrorists who kidnapped the 9 passengers during the recent train attack have reportedly threatened to start killing the remaining passengers in their captivity in 24 hours. They made this known in an audio that went viral on Wednesday, in which a voice of one of the terrorists threatened to slaughter the victims because the government failed to seek for their release. Malam Tuko Mamu, who had earlier played the role of lead negotiator before 11 hostages were rejected, confirmed to journalists that the audio was real. According to him, the terrorists fixed Wednesday to carry out the threat because they were provoked on Monday after given another opportunity. We'll take a break now. When we return, more stories. Stay with us.